Good morning, everyone. This is Dan O'Sullivan with your Bucks Island area fishing report for May the 23rd. Let's start with our home lake, Neely Henry. Neely Henry, the bite has been tough. You're talking about shad spawn early still is kind of the key. The shad will be flicking in and around grass and seawalls and such, and you're going to have to move fast. You're going to have to cover a lot of water. Take advantage of it with things like some buzz baits, some topwater toads, maybe even a spinner bait or a jerk bait, some sort of crankbait around that kind of stuff. Topwater, that would be a really good thing to try. After that, you're going to have to buckle down and go slow and try to hit points where current is running across it. Look for shaky head spotted bass on shaky heads, drop shots, Carolina rigs, those kinds of things. Weiss Lake, it's kind of the same thing. You're looking at shad spawn in the morning again, and then turn to grass as much as possible, flipping baits, swim jigs, things of that nature. Same throughout most of the Coosa River chain. You're just going to want to check early. First hour and a half in the morning when the sun is still low in the water, follow the shade lines. Guntersville, there's a bluegill spawn happening. The fish are moving in on the beds. The bluegill are moving in on the beds, and you could catch some of those on little tiny grubs, 32nd ounce heads, and have a heyday on some of the brim at Guntersville. For bass, look outside of the spawning areas, the bluegill spawning areas after the shad spawn is over for the morning, and you may be able to pick a few up on some bluegill colored swim jigs and chatterbaits and things like that. That's your Bucks Island area fishing report for May the 23rd. Thank you for spending some time with us, and we'll talk to you next week right here.